The gig economy, with Uber as its poster child, promised flexibility and freedom. The allure was undeniable: be your own boss, set your own hours, and earn money on your own terms. This promise of empowerment drew millions to driving platforms, enticed by the dream of financial independence. However, the reality of driving for Uber is often a stark departure from this rosy picture. The flexibility comes at a cost, and the freedom can feel more like a trap. Instead of a path to prosperity, many drivers find themselves caught in a cycle of long hours, dwindling earnings, and precarious working conditions. The initial appeal of Uber is undeniable. The ability to work whenever you want is a powerful motivator. Need extra cash for a vacation? Pick up some extra fares. Unexpected bill? Drive a few hours in the evening. This flexibility can be especially attractive to people with other commitments, like students or caregivers. However, this perceived freedom often masks the underlying instability of the gig economy model. One of the most significant downsides of driving for Uber is the low and unpredictable income. While advertisements often boast about high earning potential, the reality is far less lucrative. After accounting for expenses like gas, car maintenance and taxes, many drivers find themselves barely making minimum wage. The per mile and per minute rates, which seem appealing at first glance, are often eroded by Uber's commission and ever-changing surge pricing algorithms. A 2024 study by the Economic Policy Institute found that the median hourly wage for Uber drivers after expenses was only $11.57. This is significantly lower than the median hourly wage for all workers in the United States, which currently stands at $18.12. Furthermore, this income is highly unstable. Earnings fluctuate wildly depending on factors like time of day, location, and even the weather. A slow Monday morning can quickly erase the gains from a busy Friday night. Unlike traditional employment, driving for Uber comes with a complete lack of benefits. There is no health insurance, no paid time off, and no retirement plan. This lack of a safety net leaves drivers vulnerable to financial hardship in case of illness, accidents, or unexpected life events. The absence of basic worker protections creates a system where drivers bear all the risk while Uber reaps the rewards. This lack of benefits has real consequences for drivers. A 2023 survey by the National Employment Law Project found that 45% of gig workers had difficulty paying their medical bills in the past year, compared to 21% of other workers. The lack of paid sick leave means that many drivers feel pressured to work even when they are ill, putting themselves and their passengers at risk. The absence of a retirement plan means that many drivers are not saving enough for their future, jeopardizing their long-term financial security. Driving for Uber takes a heavy toll on vehicles. The constant stop-and-go traffic, long hours on the road, and pressure to accept as many rides as possible lead to accelerated wear and tear. Drivers are responsible for all maintenance and repair costs, which can eat into their already meager earnings. This constant drain on income makes it difficult for drivers to save money or plan for the future. A 2025 report by the Rideshare Drivers United found that the average Uber driver spends $6,000 per year on vehicle expenses, including gas, maintenance, repairs, and insurance. This significant expense is often overlooked in discussions about driver earnings. The need to constantly maintain their vehicles puts a strain on drivers' finances, making it difficult to make ends meet or plan for unexpected expenses.